actually for surgery, so it's meant for cutting skin open, and it's very good at that. Right, we've got more plastic bags inside plastic bags. Right, nothing loose in that bag at the moment. Right, put those ones up there, that one up there. There's the glazing parts there, some more. Look okay, look very nice actually. Wing section, whoops, nearly broke one off there. Right, wing section, oh, look at that. Can you see that? That's a warp. You can see that warp there. I'll have to check those parts to see whether they're actually warped or not. So what about this side? That's pretty well straight, that is. So there may be a little bit of warping in the wing section, if I can see rightly. Yes, it looks like the wing tips, this wing tip here is actually curved up almost. The other wing's fairly straight as far looking at it. I can't really tell properly or how much it's bent by until it's off the sprue and flat on the bench, so we'll have to have a look at that. Well, that seems to be okay. This is the other part of the wing section. I think there's a little warp in that. Back again, sorry about that, it's a chip again. I've got to get a real big chip in this one. I will late one. Right, sprue number 4, top wing sections. We'll have a look at this. Seats are quite detailed in it, although you probably wouldn't actually see that by the time you get them inside. Again, no marks, maybe a slight warp on the big wings, but that's probably to be expected because there's a lot of plastic in there and it dries quite takes a long time to cool down, and warps can get into them. You see here's the stress marks again. You can see the wavy lines in this particular one, but yeah, not too bad. No flashing, again no flashing. I'm sorry, but I've already opened the other packets. Well, I hadn't realised the camera had gone off. Here's that door. Good, it's come off with the marks still on it, and the hinges are still there as well. So sprue number 5, pilot seat, and some bits and pieces. Funny enough, they look like guns there. Yeah, looks like some machine guns on it. Don't know why that civilian has to have some machine guns on it. Although it's probably actually what they've done one kit of this, and they've done it on several versions, obviously, and the extra sprues been put in for the seating. That could be for like a parachutist as well. That's probably what was inside it. They have 2 versions of the seating in it. The next one, sprue number 6. This is engines. Again, they look quite good. So let me put this down here a bit more where the light is. You see, yeah. And also, I've noticed on this one, there's no broken parts. Sometimes you do get broken parts after a while being stored in a box. It gets battered around a bit and can be broken quite easily. Sprue number 7, wheel spats. Again, a few stress lines in it. Mould lines on the undercut. Let's put it up here. Mould lines on the undercut there. I can feel them and I can just about see them, but they're not very big. So good news there. A little bit of scraping and sanding, that'll be nice and smooth for painting. And then sprue number 8. I don't know what these parts are. I'll have to I'll have to find out. But the engine cowlings are in there, and again they're very well done. That's a point. Where's the... Oh yes, that's the two wing cowlings, and that's the engine. That's the fuselage cowling. Yeah, seems to be okay. Again with the plastic part, the clear plastic parts, they're going to stay in the bag. I'm not going to open them until I actually use them. So to keep them from being scratched. But they seem to be very nice. And that's it for now. Next time you see this, it'll be started building. Thank you for watching, and I'll have the next box opening in just a few minutes. Bye.